Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another Monster Train 2 video. It's me, Cranberry. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a good one today. I'm having a very good time with this game so far. I've been playing it a lot. I'm a little bit tired, but I wanted to get this recording out here as soon as possible because, and I should, I mean, the video title probably spoils it a little bit here. But spoiler warning, I guess. Warning, warning, go away if you don't want spoilers for Monster Train 2. Stop watching the video. It's okay, I'll understand. Leave. Okay, with that out of the way, there are secret final bosses in the game. If you didn't realize that yet, once you unlock 9 of the 12 Pyre Hearts, you are able to, at the very end of the game, go on and fight one of the 3 Titans. I assume the Titans specifically corrupting the version of Seraph that you're fighting, right? So you go, you kill Seraph, you go on, fight the final boss, in a similar sense to how you fought the last Divinity. I don't think there's any other requirements to fight the final bosses. Maybe you have to be on Covenant 10. I'm not sure. I haven't tested that. But this is my first run having them unlocked. So if we win, this will be my first time, fighting them and then also beating them. So with that out of the way, let's hop in here. Now, the clan that I'm choosing to bring in here is this combination, Luna Coven and Stygian Guard. For kind of obvious reasons, they have very strong synergy together. I am a little bit worried about the early game. I think that both these clans together can be a little weak early on if you don't have good payoffs for either spell damage or incanting. So I'm a little bit frightened, but hopefully we'll get a pretty good start here. As far as Pyre Heart selection, I really like the Life Mother's Pyre. This thing to me seems just incredibly strong, honestly. Very good. That being said, I also don't hate the Reservation. I think for certain clans, maybe Bogworm's growth is also good. I don't know, but for me here, being able to copy cards at the shops, and also for a very cheap price, to me is really strong. I'm going to take this. We're going to hop in here. Hopefully it goes well. We'll see. I don't know. Now, starting here, we've got Mage Blade on this Acolyte, which is fine. I generally prefer trying to get maybe something that can act more as a tank here. Starting spells, also kind of just fine. We'll see how it goes. I don't know, man. But what we're really looking for here from this first Light Forge is the upgrade path for Eka that gets the incanting for Conduit. We can see that. There we go. Here, this one, Celestial Spellweaver, Conduit 6, incant, gain 1 Conduit. In my opinion, this is definitely a very strong path, especially with these two clans together, right? Should be very good here. Ooh, Shattered Halo is kind of interesting. We can try it. I don't have a good sense for how strong or how weak this will be. We don't have all the cards even unlocked in the first place, so I don't know. And I think I'm gonna pass him the trial here. I think Titan Skin 1 a little bit harder than it looks because my units are gonna do very little damage, I think, ultimately. Now people play you two up here because the Eka will be buffing up the Acolyte a little bit at least. These guys go here. And I'll pick you off here. And then up here, we're just going to play a billion spells to get the incant going here. If you don't know, Mage Blade, by the way, increases your damage equal to the conduit on the floor. Right? So, pretty good to get some attack on the Acolyte. But the problem here is that we are going to generally struggle to actually kill things. Because our HP is so low. In Relentless Combat, this fight at least, it's going to be a bit of a struggle here. I expect at least to be a little bit of a struggle. We'll kill you. I like taking out this backliner here to stop the curses. We weren't able to stop it last time, unfortunately, but that's fine. And we'll pop a Helix Crystal here too. Not looking too bad. We could play either of these and it just clears the floor out, but this, I guess, do this into this here. Now what sucks here is that this guy has a lot of sap on him. And this is just going to be wasting our sap down. Well, actually, it's not wasting it too much. He's gonna get his sap back, which is bad news for us, basically. We do this. He's going to heal to full as well here. Okay, it's a good turn as far as spell casting here. But again, yeah, he just instantly, clocks us here. Act like it's like one hidden, but not much. How's the Pyre looking here? Hopefully better. No, we just lose. We just lose. Okay, well that's great. That's good. You know what? Let's run it back. New run. Try again. Again, like I said, this clan, very good high potential, but a little bit weak in the early game. Ooh, I like Lunar Priestess as a starting unit here. I like Phase Blessing. Phase Blessing I feel like is really good here. We can get the same champ here. We can. Okay, this actually feels a lot better to me now. It's looking a lot better. Weird. Can I be honest? I think I just prefer the emote totem. Getting free spellcaster I think should be pretty good. Yeah, I was gonna do that instead, I think. That looks very good to me with the clan combo, what we're doing in general. Slay, gain rage. Okay. Don't want to have less. We need as much mana as possible here to get our incants off. The nice thing here is that this gives us free incants, which is very cool. The moon cycling shouldn't matter too much, I don't think. Let's just do this so we can... Oh, hold on. Redo. One moment. Let's do this up here. And then Helix Crystal. And boom, boom, boom. Very good, very good. Now, the rituals themselves also give a little bit of... Oh, wait, no, they do give conduit. Yeah, they do give a little bit of extra conduit as well, which is nice. I do think we want to... Oh, actually, we should do this here. Stack up as much spell power as possible. Take out you to stop you from putting curses on us. And then we should have a Spear Steward in here, probably right about there. We can fit him on the floor, might as well play him, right? I think that makes sense. And now this is the big move here. Phase Blessing, get the copy Phase Blessing. And now we have... I'll do this, I guess. Now we have a ton of armor just on this frontliner here. We should be able to kill most bosses this way. So that's the plan now, basically. Is just play Phase Blessing here. Stack up a million billion stats. Put you here. Oh, I forgot to play this. That's my bad. Take 1 pyre damage here, but this looks good to me. This is a way better start, basically. So, feeling much better about our odds. And I'll take 2 conduits here, please. Thank you. Boom, boom. Play the chime out. And how we looking, folks? We're already winning the fight, but even then we get to pop a Helix Crystal here too, which is fun. Boom, boom. I guess we could minimize it. We could have maximized that a little bit more, but you get the idea. Okay. Much better start. Much better start here to this run. And now the goal is to find some sort of Stygian Incanter, and we should be really good early on. I'll take another Phase Blessing. Multiple copies of this should be pretty good. I don't hate Urgent Spines because we are going for like a spell-focused build here. Ooh, and Seal Shop and Stygian together looks pretty good. And we're just looking for any Siren, preferably probably Siren to the Sea here, but either Siren would be very good here. Okay, it's an Incanter. We can make this work, I think. Okay, we can make this work. And I do... Oh, this is kind of tricky, actually. Because on one hand, I think Large Stone is very good with the base stats that Eelgorgen gets off of it. Yeah, we can make this work, I think. We can make this work. It'll just mean that until we get a space upgrade, Lunar Priestess is playing on a different floor. Which is fine, But this is a very good start. Okay, I can see this. I can see this build doing very good work today. -1 draw. No, thank you. No, thank you. You need to incant. So what I'm thinking here is something like... Probably Ekka here. Okay, Eelgorgen can go in the front, I suppose. Eelgorgen can be the tank, I guess, right? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And then this into this here looks fine as well. Now we're... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I shouldn't have done this. I guess... Well, we're here now. I was going to say... We can't put the armor on the Eelgorgen. That's why you don't want Eelgorgen in the front. That's my bad. It's not a huge deal. But it is a misplay for sure. Do I want to just whittle away here? I'd rather just incant. I don't think any of these I don't think any of these waves have a serious chance of making it to the top of our train here. Let's do this. Take out you for the money. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I think it's looking pretty good for us today. Now, we will do probably just Moon Ritual here. Get more conduit stacks, I think ultimately is fine. And you know what we can do as well here? If we're worried about the damage they're doing here, we can block the incoming damage, right? By playing it this way. The armor falls off end of turn, but that's still fine. Play this. Can we let's get this train sword out of the deck here. Let's play down here. That looks okay to me. Yeah, the Siren being in front isn't actually too bad here. It won't cause any real issues, I don't think. Yeah, double up conduit here. Pick off the back line. I don't hate this being here. And then jumping for the Lunar Priestess, very nice. Okay. We're gonna do this here. Into this. Heal, Phase Blessing. Boom, boom. Okay. And we draw more Phase Blessing, which is actually pretty good here. As you can see, kind of just solos the fight here for us, basically. You do have the damage shield. I guess whatever, it's fine. Doesn't matter. We don't get to use our spell weakness, but that's good. Siren doing very good work today, folks. You do love to see it. And what are we looking for here? More Phase Blessing is honestly not bad. I can keep taking these all day. We have no discard outlet, so I think oh, actually, Titan's Gratitude is attuned though. That's pretty good, at least early game here. We can make pretty good use of that. Now, I would not hate seeing a Siren still on this build. I can see it playing well, especially like a Siren and a Smidge Stone maybe, so you can fit Lunar Priestess and Siren together with a space upgrade from the boss reward here. But I think even then, I think we just we're better off going to the Merchant of Magic over the Merchant of Arms here, right? Let's see what's in here. Intrinsic's not bad. Let's see what's in here. Another Eel Gorgon. Can we play 2 Eel Gorgons? Is that a viable angle for us here? I think maybe. I mean, like, what's on the floor right now, right? We have a large stone Eel Gorgon. Well, I think we probably just dupe the Eel Gorgon. Although we can't fit them both then. Yeah, I'm kind of down for a second Eel Gorgon. It's maybe stupid and fucked up, but I'm kind of down for it. I think we can make this work somehow. Listen, the game is giving us a great bounty here with double Eel Gorgon. I think we should respect it by acknowledging the good fortune we're having here, right? I would love to get that held over at some point. For now, we can't, so whatever. Oh, 5x would be interesting too. If they gave me the 5x event. No, you give me this fucker. I'll take the Historian's Razor. I like the emote totem. We probably won't get to that many, you know, get to a point where the Historian's Razor is giving us a negative. And with double Eel Gorgon, this certainly has to be good, right? Surely plus 10 attack is huge here. Wait a second. Oh, okay. So I did not know this is a thing. So if we do, we have to do the trial, it sounds like, to get the S's to fight the final boss. Okay. I'm learning new things here. So no units on the floor. Archon deals damage to the pyre. Archon has +5 damage. So it's really important that we don't let him get any free hits on the pyre. That seems manageable. Let's give that a try. Let's give that a try here, folks. Now, part of me wants to maybe play bottom floor a little bit at least here with my Eel Gorgon Echo line. I think we can do that. And we do that, and then I think we do. I'm a little bit worried to play top floor empty, but I think I want the Lunar Priestess behind you still. And we'll try to play a Steward up there later. Yeah, that's kind of good news for us here, I'd say. Let's put this here. Let's put this... Oh, you don't have any conduit up here, so it's not even blocking that much damage. Kind of stinky, kind of gross. But it's better than nothing, though, I think. I think it is important to protect Shield Suit against the Archon. Oh, the plus 5 is just there all the time. I thought it was plus 5 when he's alone. Damn, what a bastard. Okay, so this man's hitting pretty hard. That's a little spooky. I just want to incant here. When I do want to... here's the problem. Playing a Naked Steward top floor doesn't do anything. Because it'll just die and then you'll still trigger the resolve effect afterwards. Okay, do this into this, the full block down here this turn. Play this into chip here, I think is fine. Get a little chip damage in on my boy. That seems okay. I think I just tanked the 5 damage here. Again, I thought it was 10 damage each time this happened. That's not nearly as bad as I originally thought. So I'm pretty okay with that. Definitely pop Moon Ritual here. Let me just do this. This is pretty fine, yeah. You don't even get to hit us, so whatever. Goodbye. Okay. Second Eel Gorgon is here. Takes up too much energy this turn, though, to play around it, I think, so... Let's double Ritual again. Pick off you. Kill you as well. I think they get an extra hit on Arc. This is looking pretty good. We can heal you back up with more Moonweaves. Or Phase Blessing, either one, I guess. That works for me. Very cool. You still die no matter what we play there, so I'd rather just get the incant here. Oh, I should put this here, by the way. I forgot that you can hold shields. So when it's excessive, it's not bad to put this down here instead. Okay. Right now it's looking a little nasty, but I think once we do, like, you know, does it matter here how we play this? Yeah, we don't want to play the Gratitude first because we're losing a card for playing it. I think Moon Ritual is the least important card here, so let's do this. Oh yeah, we're already winning. Okay, good. Just to really rub it in here. Boom. Not bad, not bad. Very good. We get the little thingy or whatever, the Titan Essence. I do like Duality with this build. It's very powerful. Coven Spike is not bad either, but Duality just seems like too strong of a payoff for me here to skip on. We do have a Nameless Siren. I did want a Siren before. I think I will take it. I need something to be in front of my Siren to hold armor, ideally, right? This is a good unit for it. Well, now with this in mind, I think we go right side. And a Smidge Stone would be nice here. I'll take Incant Stone here, because here's the cool thing about Siren that I've learned recently. Incant Stone is very good on the Rage Siren if we also get Dualism at some point. Dualism on Nameless Siren, very, very powerful. But I like Incant Stone here. Smidge Stone maybe at some point, but for now, you know, whatever. It's not urgent. What do you get here in the armory, folks? Kind of a weird spot. Oh, here, you know what I'm curious about? If the dagger is on Eel Gorgon, I think this is just on. This is for the sake of science. I know we're trying to not lose here today, but for the sake of science, I want to see what happens if we put the dagger on Eel Gorgon. I assume you still lose quick, but is the equipment that has quick not Eel Gorgon? I wonder if you just get it back again. I feel like you don't. There's a similar interaction to this in Monster Train 1, where if you had Windleton giving Eel Gorgon quick, You would get quick for 1 turn, then you would lose it, and it wouldn't get it back. So my guess is that's the same interaction, but there's only one way to find out, right? We have to do some science here, I think. And if it's bad, we just put it... here's the thing also, if it's bad, you just put it on the Nameless Siren instead, and that's a pretty good unit to hold it. So I'm pretty okay with that here, I think. If 140 gold left, do I want anything else here? Not really. Want to duplicate? I duplicate. Not bad on Phase Blessing here. I think that's not a horrible pickup. But I think I want to wait, save my money basically. I want to wait until I think I get an upgrade on like Duality, maybe like a holdover cost reduction on Duality, then dupe that instead. Because Duality will be a very strong spell for us if I had to guess. So let's move on. Non-boss units get multi-strike. I'm not too scared of this fight, honestly. I feel pretty strong here. You get Slay, we're gonna pick you off very easily, same as you. Yeah, I think this is pretty doable for us. Is this the guy who gets like stacks? Oh, he saps. That's fine. That's fine. That is not spooky at all here. So my plan right now is probably going to be a mid-floor. I think it's going to be a mid-floor with like the quote-unquote main units. Or something like this, right? Like it's going to be like Eel Gorgon, Siren in the front, Ekka in the back here, and then Luna Priestess up on top floor, giving us the incants into here, right? Let's do this first. Get our spell power up as high as we can. And that's looking like a pretty solid tank already here. That's very nice. And that's a little bit of bulk there. Let me do Phase Blessing first to copy it, I think, here. My biggest concern is making sure the Nameless Siren is not like close to dying here or anything, I think. Do this. Spines. Boom, boom. Yeah, we're cooking these floors up. It is not even really close. And we'll take this. Boom. Kill you, take no damage onto the Siren. Yeah, we are very good against this fight, I gotta say. Giving them multi-strike is pretty much just not even anything. Ooh, we get to learn here. Okay. So, Ritual. Kill you in the back there. Kill you in the front here. And let's see, does Quick go away? It did look like it went away there. Does it come back? It does not come back. Okay, so, again, we learned a valuable lesson today. We learned a very valuable lesson. Do not put the Quick Dagger on the Eel Gorgon. It is not good here. Put it on the Siren instead. The Siren can actually utilize it. Okay. Kill you. Kill you. Boom, boom. Very good turn. There's the boss. The boss should be pretty easy to kill. Get 1,000,000 armor here. Play this. Ritual down there as well. Okay. I'm liking the start so far. Now, we're going to get a little bit sapped here, but it shouldn't actually cause any real issues. Copy this so we can kill both the guys behind this turn. Ritual, I guess we'll play Helix Crystal, right? Not bad, not bad at all. Okay. We're looking for a dualism on the sign, although I think I maybe would just also take multi-strike if we saw that too. Cosmic Bolt I like a lot. I don't hate Glittering Draw as well. It's a lot of conduit scaling. But the health healing doesn't matter too much, and I think we just need more spell payoffs. And a nice just 2 damage attuned card is very good. Ice Storm, also a pretty good spell to have here on this build. Now, as we saw there, the Quick Dagger did not work the way we wanted to. That's fine, but even then I would rather go left side here. We get a bunch of artifacts. If we get like the double incant artifact here, it is just GG, I feel like. And you know what? Guild Marker also a pretty good pickup here. Lowering all future costs. Very nice. These all seem bad to me. I will reroll instead. These all seem really good to me. Okay, well this changes things a little bit. Now, we'll take these two. Right? Do I want to dupe anything here yet? Not yet, even still. We need to go to a spell shop before we do any duplications, I think. And we need to go to a steel shop as well to get our guys with their extra stacks of stuff on them. So it'll be a little while. I think, looking at the end here, we have plenty of merchants to steal if we need them. So I think I'm going to go to the Merchant of Magic here, and then Merchant of Steel here, and then depending on what we need, Magic or Steel at the end there. That looks pretty good path-wise. Oh, what am I doing? I already was here. What is in the alcove? What is in the alcove here today, folks? What are we rocking? I have not seen this event before. What does this do? Fragile, celebrate, permanently gain 10 attack. Ember Drain 2, summon, gain 3. I don't think we want either of these. I get the idea. They're interesting in a little bit. I guess it's like not terrible on Nameless Siren. It's just not worth the upgrade. So if this was an over upgrade onto the Angry Siren, I would probably be interested in this because that's pretty cool, honestly, right? The 99% of the health on the Siren is going to be armor. So if it ever actually takes health damage, it's not like it's losing much. It's, you know, it was already dead anyway, basically, right? And getting scaling attack upgrades is pretty cool. But I think ultimately not for us here. And it's interesting also on the Eel Gorgon, right? It's high risk. Not like that. It's pretty high reward, but it's not worth the risk, basically, if you ask me. No, thank you. But interesting event. I can see times it's definitely worth it. Okay. Next battle, please. This fucking guy. I don't think we have too much trouble with him. He can be a little nasty. We're gonna have so much HP. I don't think it matters too much. We want to take the trial here, though. I feel pretty strong. We have split anvil here. Most of our spells already cost like 0. What's our rollout like on deployment with this then? It's Eel Gorgon. We don't have the energy upgrade, so we have 3 total in deployment. No, that's gonna be an issue. I think we don't get to put the priestess down then. Yeah, I pass on that. We don't need money that desperately. We're doing pretty good money-wise. And I'm thinking this is going to be a mid-floor setup with the priestess on top again. That's probably how we're going to play the rest of the game, honestly, if I had to guess. It looks pretty good to me. Ekka here, priestess up top, pass turn. And you know the drill, folks. Play this. Play Urchin's Minds into nothing because we should. Now, I don't want to kill one of my units with a Cosmic Bolt here, so that seems wrong. So we'll just blast you, huh? There we go, looking pretty good. Oh, I forgot about what's it called? Not that it matters this turn, obviously, but I forgot about Split Anvil. Who doesn't love a good old-fashioned Split Anvil, huh? Let's keep stacking up our moons. Play this so we don't get damaged. Now, there is a little bit of an issue here. The Shield Breaker is going to sap me for incants. Luckily, at the end of the turn, though, those incants, those saps do fall off Eel Gorgon at the very least. So that's nice. This is kind of annoying, I'm realizing. Hold on. But I want to kill the guy in the back there. He's causing some issues for us. Okay, he's dying. That's good. Okay. We'll do this into this here as well. No quick dagger, sad. We don't need it though, we're fine. We do not need it. Everything's going great here. Oh god, sorry. Everything's going great here, folks. Definitely done a bad omen that I'm fucking dying. I guess we can play Eel Gorgon as a weird backup here, top floor, for whatever reason we think that we're gonna have some trouble. I don't know. It's looking pretty well. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. This is the Incanter again. Okay. I think we're still good to. Well, I think we're still good to incant. Not causing any actual problems for us really here. You know what? More bodies. In case someone sneaks by. Now this guy, if you didn't know, he reanimates and he resolves for more reanimate as he moves up. The longer you wait to kill him, the harder he is to actually kill at the end, as a warning. Oh, Phase Blessing here to get a lot of armor. Don't hit the blessing, please. I think we can not play the ephemeral blessing here. I think we have enough to win, hopefully. He doesn't hit for that much, right? Ooh, okay, hold on, wait a second. Never mind. Hold on. Split anvil, but we don't have much to split anvil actually. Uh-oh. Now, okay, now we're winning. We're good. We're good. Everyone relax. We win. It was a little close, but we get there. Oh, the Eelgorgon, I'm now realizing, fucking tears into pieces. That's lovely. Good job, Eelgorgon. Very good work. I should realize I should have never been worried about it, honestly. Moonrise is fine, especially if we just never take an energy upgrade. A little bit of extra stuff there. And I do like Unnamed Home. I think it's especially good against the Seraph we're fighting right now, the Titan. Oh, you know what's interesting? We have the Essence of Savagery, but it's the Entropy Seraph. Interesting. I assume that the Seraph that was corrupted would be the one we were fighting. You know, that Titan would be the one we're fighting at the end. But it seems to not be the case. Very, very interesting. I had a plan here. I think I wanted to go Spell Shop first here and then Steel Shop because the Steel Shops are... There's a Steel Shop next ring as well. Okay. I believe that is the plan. Intrinsic. There's some good choices. I think for me it's going to be Intrinsic on Named Tome just to really mess with the Seraph. That to me makes sense at least here. And we don't need to lower the cost of Cosmic Bolt because we have Split Anvil. It's actually our only Split Anvilable card basically right now. I think that's fine. Oh, and Helix Crystals. You know, Helix Crystals will lower the cost of those so they can be Split Anvil by the Cosmic Bolt, I think. Reroll here. Okay, some good choices. I like Phase Blessing. I think this is a pretty important card for us, ultimately, for Relentless Combat. And I like Spell Chain on Duality. I think I even like the plus 10 here, too, to make it baseline 60 at first. That seems pretty strong to me. Okay, we can do that here. We're out of money. We have no money left. Maybe the Alcove here has money for us somehow? Please? Pretty please? Oh, we get one of the weird fountain things. Okay. They're not bad. They're not bad. And I think that's, like, especially worth considering this on Eelgorgon. I would think, actually, between the two of them, I guess, actually, this is really strong in Eelgorgon. Yeah, I'll take it. We have the annoying curse thing. That's not even that bad of a curse. So that's whatever. That's fine. Okay. Very good pickup here. That is just plus 30, basically, with a little bit of extra sauce. Because it does it's 20 damage every turn. Right? So... Pretty cool, pretty cool. And what is the actual? What is the? It's like it's +1 cost to bad things. Where is it? Why is it? Why am I not? Shouldn't it be in the deck here somewhere? Am I stupid? Whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. Take this for nothing. We're already full health. Come on up in here. I'm gonna keep doing these trials to make sure. I think I assume I just need all of the essences. Okay, so we really need to kill these morsel guys. If any of them live, they're giving huge buffs, it looks like. So we're going to play bottom floor, which shouldn't be too tough for us. I'm pretty confident we can play bottom floor here with this. I'm going to play Ekka. I'm going to play the Priestess top floor, but there's a very good chance that it will get sniped at some point here. Son of a bitch. It shouldn't matter too much, but it is still annoying that it's happening. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And I'm going to play all 3 of my Phase Blessings. And I'm going to immediately silence you. Well, actually, I shouldn't do it this turn because you're not actually buffing anyone. Never mind, sorry. I should do this here for incants. Okay. Because this is frozen. This is frozen. You don't have to play this right away. Now I will play this. Now we will play the silencing effect here. And, oh, it's looking pretty good for us, folks, I gotta say. Ephemeral. Discarded or at end of turn. So we might as well just play this again. No harm. Kill you. Play this first. I don't know. Something bad could happen. Play this here too. Whatever. Siren's taking some damage, but we just put 120 corruption on the boss here. That should make quick work of him, I imagine. We'll see. Kill you. Kill you. Let's see. I guess just do this. Doesn't matter too much. We get the kill there. Yada yada. Oop. There we go. And he comes to bottom floor. You will regret these actions. I think I actually want Ice Storm here to be copied. It's looking pretty good here, I think. Oh, well, look at this. Hit you for a shit ton on this one. Yeah, and you have, like, you know, another 120 corruption. Beautiful. Okay. This is working pretty well. I'm liking how this one's playing so far. Now, I think we'll do this. Do this as well. And then put more shields on my Siren. Mr. President, get down. There we go. Finally, the curse is here. This is first spell. This isn't a spell, so we can play this first, get it out of our hand. Very good. Play this here, whatever, who cares. You're taking another, you know, shit ton of damage. And he dies next turn to the corruption. You know what? I need to save my boy. Guess I need to play these here too or whatever. That's fine. Also. Yeah, we're just styling on him now at this point. Okay, the build's looking very strong. The build's looking very strong here. And we get some money. Ooh, this is actually a pretty tough choice here. Because Duality is a very strong spell with this build. But Deep Offering, if we get a spell upgrade on it, is more card draw. But I think there's a very good chance we're not going to go to any more spell shops at this point. So I'll just take a Duality, a card that's good without any upgrades on it. And we don't need any more energy here. So I think I just want card draw at this point. This seems fine. Now we're looking for a couple things. We're looking for Dualism would be the best on Nameless Siren here. The multi would also be good. Both are fine upgrades for us. Okay. Sometimes it is just that easy. And do we reroll and try to find multi? We could find it. It is possible. Just thinking. Yeah, fuck it. We ball. Why not? Bastard game. Can we skip a dupe and get money? Is that an option? What do you got here? Okay. What do I want duplicated? It might just be Unnamed Tome. I think it's actually Unnamed Tome here because it doesn't keep the boss silenced forever, but 2 Unnamed Tomes definitely. Although actually, we're already getting the Emote Totem to get maybe that was a mistake. I don't know, whatever, who cares? It's fine. The start of battle, enemy units appear on each floor. We really can't play top floor against this. And in addition to that, this invasion, they have Spell Shield on them, so I think we have to just take no money here. Yeah, just be broke boys today, unfortunately. Or we could just take it and let them all walk. It would be a lot of pyre damage, but it wouldn't be that terrible either, honestly. But that seems like a bad idea. Personally, not a big fan of that line. You come on up here. Ah, this fucking thing, huh? Play this to get the copy. Kill the back line here. Do I just play this for the sake of playing it? For incants? I think that's fine, whatever. Oh, and Steward up here for sure as well. There we go. Very nice. Keep playing these. I'll put some shields on you just to make sure you don't get swept. I know there's sweepers in this fight. We need to be mindful of, I suppose, right? But, yeah, we actually don't have a great way to stop them from sweeping us, huh? At least not yet, we don't. That's fine. Yeah, we get a little bit swept here, but that, again, it's okay. I am not too concerned. Okay, Player zero cost blessing first, I think. Oh, we have Bolt. We have Bolt, dude. Duh. Just bolt his ass. There you go. Play this. I want to kill you, so you know what? Train Steward, get his ass. I'm going to use this to heal you back up to full for a potential future Fey Blessing cover against a sweep. I don't think we need it, but it's nice to have. Okay. Here come the sweepers again. I actually kind of like Witch Weave here to get duplicated by the totem. That seems fine. Play this. And then I don't even care about blocking the armor here. It's fine. We can take a sweep hit again. It's okay. It is perfectly fine. Ice Storm looking pretty good to copy here. Handles a lot of the damage that we need this turn. Really? You still live back there, huh? What a lucky little guy. Goodbye. And then Helix them both down. Hold on. I don't know why I'm even holding this at this point, man. Duality is a pretty good copy this turn. So is Energy, though. They're both fine. Boom. Boom. Let me do this into this. Easy hit, easy hit. Never pitch wrong there. Final wave. Silence them. We're already winning without playing any spells here. But just to really show them what's up. Hit you. Play this again. Yeah, this one, they are just toast here, huh? I'm min-maxing here for no reason. We can just... I just healed him by mistake. That was a misclick. But okay, it works. That works. There you go. Good job, Siren. And... Planetarium is nice. We don't have any rooms in the build right now, right? And that's 15 extra spell power. I'll take it. We need this. No, we don't. We do not need that. I'm gonna skip these. I think these are all pretty low impact here for this run. And what do we still need? What do we still need? We have one more upgrade slot for the Siren, but how important is that? Not very, honestly. Removal. I think we go left side actually here. Removals are nice. Get rid of these. Unfortunately, get rid of these Spear Stewards here. Their help is no longer required. Merchant of Magic. Eh. What's in here? I mean, this is nice on the Frozen Lances, making them free. I don't hate that. Feels a little low impact. I think we should spend our money on card duplicators here now at this point. We took this Pyre for a reason. Now it's time to cash out, right? Basically. So yeah. Oh, I don't hate rerolling here and see if we see a holdover. Ooh, we do see a holdover and an intrinsic. Okay, this changes things a little bit. Duality is a very strong spell for us here as well. I think I'm willing to do this. Into this. Into dupe it. That seems like a good way to play this. Okay. In the end, it only gave us one duplication, but I think it's a pretty strong one, so I'm happy with that. I'll make a Helix Crystal 0 cost to do. That seems fine as well. It seems fine as well. Okay. Time to get the last trial here. Seraph, enchant units with 10 sap. Okay, 10 sap's a little annoying. I think we'll be fine, though. Oh, we should be able to play top floor here, but I think we'll play mid floor so we can play the other guy up top. Although actually, the guy being up top doesn't matter too much here. Well, let's just do this here. Let's just do this here. So I think the what's it called here? The Lunar Priestess does not matter too much. We don't have to protect them. But it's nice to protect them. It's a lot of extra incants if we can keep you alive. But it's not a high priority is the issue. So sorry, just thinking here. I think it's a mid floor play. I think it's mid and put the Siren the Priestess top floor. Right? And if they die, it's not a big deal. Maybe get a couple extra incants out of it. Okay, they're dying, folks. You are not living here. What do I want to do exactly? We have a lot of cards. We don't need to incant you for... We don't need to silence you for 15. 10 is enough to silence you. Right? So... This has one armor. So I'll do this here. Play that. Play these up here. Stop you from putting the curses in my deck, right? And then... Just maximize incants here. Duality, Phase Blessing. It's not a bad turn. It is not a bad turn. Now... There's some issues here. With these guys having Spell Shield. Right? That is a problem ultimately for us. We do this to stop them from getting the incant bonuses. And we play this. And then we kill the front line here. And we just armor up and tank through it, and we should be fine. Yeah. I guess play this first. And we get 500 damage on Seraph and a lot of corruption. So this is looking like the beginning of the end here for Mr. Seraph. I think kind of just GG. Very excited to see what the final boss is, though. Very excited to see what that is going to be like. So, first things first, I think we just pick one of you off here. Stop the incanting right away, probably. Right? And then kill you. Oh. Hold on. Actually, undo. Undo, because this son of a bitch here, I forgot. We have these silence guys in this wave. If you don't know these silence guys, these little angel dudes... They're stopping my incants, right? I'm not incanting while this is here. So we actually kill you first. Which they incant to get stronger, but that's fine. Who cares? It's like 15 extra damage. Not a big deal. Alright, so we play this. Ice Storm out here. And then just, I don't know. Play these here, get more armor. It's looking not bad. You come here and do nothing, Seraph, of course, as always. Cosmic Bolt is attuned, but these are also just attuned. There's not much point in which one we dupe here versus which one we don't dupe. So, yeah, there's that. We do this, I think, into this. Into this, into this. Play a Gratitude. Tragically, these little spell shield fuckers are getting in the way of us getting more damage into the Seraph. But that's, you know, it is what it is. Let's stack up some armor here. Kill you. The matter? No, he shouldn't hit you at all. Okay, whatever. We'll just pass. And you know what? Here, Seraph, have a steward. Enjoy. So we have the silencer in the back here again. We got to take him out first. So let's do that. And then kill you, of course. Kill you, of course. Boom, boom, boom. Kill you. Another shield steward up here. Yeah, it is just tragically no chance for Seraph on this one. We'll play the Dominion's Eye first. Our entire hand is pretty much free to play. Except for Duality. Duality is not free to play, actually. That one is going to be a little bit of an issue there. So we'll do, I guess, this first. This is a zero cost Duality, yeah. Kill you. Kill you. Kill you, right? Duh. Pretty good. And you're still silenced there. I guess we can give you the quick dagger. Oh, planetarium! Look at that. Nice. Kill you. Hit for 1,000. Hit for 1,000. Put 200 armor down. And we can just, I assume we can just pass turn here already and win, but I want to, you know, make them feel it here. Put a Duality there. I think I misplayed a little bit there ordering wise, but whatever. It shouldn't really matter too much at this point. You can play this here on you for a little bit of spell weakness hit, and then yeah. Five billion corruption. Pretty easy. We get our last essence. I assume this means we can fight the Titan now, right? Yeah, the run's not over. We're still going here, right? As you can see. All the rail through the gates of heaven and defeated those sent to stop you. The great abyss comes into view. We can just say no thank you. The Titans sit and wait. The essences you've gathered calls to them. Do you continue forward to the beyond? Sure. Okay, whatever. Now, again, I have no idea what to expect here mechanics-wise. I have not fought these dudes ever before. Maybe we're fighting all three of them. It looks like we are actually fighting all three of them because they do have... we did have all their essences, I guess, right? Defeat them once and for all. Okay, sure. If we only had two of the essences, we would only fight two of them maybe here? How would that work? I don't know. Again, I have no idea mechanics what's happening here. My gut tells me the safest thing is just to play bottom floor here in case these guys, you know, fuck around. I don't know. I guess, you know what? If bottom floor is wrong here, we can just be a little cheesy and restart the battle. You know, this is sort of a learning moment. Ooh. Music's kind of banging here. Oh, this is a last divinity. You tricked me. You're a last divinity, dude. Hold on. What are you doing up there? What are you doing up here in my pyre, Dominion? You shouldn't be there. Hold on. Hold on. This is an issue. This is a, hey, a technical foul. Flag on the play. Excuse me. Can I silence you? I can silence you, it looks like. Oh, does every floor do this, though? Oh, that's fucked up, I think. Okay. Let's just put some silence there. Oh my god, I think it does it on every floor. Oh, that's gross. Okay, well... There's some weird stuff happening here, too. Hold on. Okay, we need to kill you. How do I kill you, man? Can I be killed until all units with Fate Link are at 1 HP? Are they all like this? They are all like this. Okay. I don't... How do I kill you? But do I just let the Pyre 1v1? I guess I just let the Pyre 1v1, man. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I think it looks like you, when you get to the top, you go, yeah. Instead of entering the Pyre room, this unit moves back to the bottom floor. Okay. Interesting and weird, but kind of cool, honestly. Okay. The Steward comes here and chumps a hit for the Lunar Priestess, it looks like. Right? Let's get some Phase Blessing down here, too, I think. And then Witch Weave. You. Guess we just go... Duality, duality. This doesn't look too bad for us, honestly, here, folks. I'm kind of liking our odds. Okay. I think the Pyre does win the 1v1. And this man is getting toasted here as well, basically. Yo, I like the music a lot, man. The music's sick. Happy I played bottom floor, I think, too. It's looking like bottom floor is the right play here. Okay, let's get some armor scaled here. Play this here. Play the Ephemeral. Kill you. Kill you. Okay, good. Just because these guys add corruption no matter what. I want to kill the ones that are adding corruption when they hit there. I think that makes sense. I can just hit you with spells, I suppose, at some point if I need to like try to rush you. What a bastard, man. Okay. I wonder if it's like they have different roles depending on what order you saw them in, right? We saw Savagery, Dominion, Entropy. I wonder if like Entropy is first, if like he's running around like a bastard on the floors, and then like Savagery's back here. Very, very curious about that, and many things, honestly, I'm curious about today. A lot happening here. So we have some sweepers, especially that sweeper that I don't like. I don't like the way he's looking at me. He's eyeing me up. Let's do that. You're dead as shit, Lunar Priestess. I'm sorry. Nothing to be done about it. You are just going to unfortunately die. Rest in peace. Let's do this. Put these here. Pass the turn. I think when this fucking bastard comes back to the bottom floor here, I think we're gonna really tear him up here. Does he? Oh, so it's time so that there's not another wave coming with him. That's good to know. That is very good to know here. Okay. I can hit you for a little bit if you want. So how's the math work out here? You have Spell Shield? Fuck you, man. Okay, I'm not even gonna think about you. Surely we win the race here, right? We've got 30 more turns, right? If he's just doing 3 at a time. Exactly, okay. So I think ultimately this is going to be just me kind of stalling here. Oh, but if it's just me stalling here... Oh, I don't know, man. Because this guy's going to eventually get muted. He's going to be adding a bunch of stupid curses to my deck. I see that being a little bit problematic here. Ultimately. We'll see. I just want armor, huh? That seems fine. You know what? Let's start chipping away at the spell shield a little bit. Because this we've got more or less handled here. I'm not worried about these guys at all. They're not even close to being a threat, I feel like. So let's do that. Is there a thing where like maybe if they're Fate Link, dealing 1 damage to one deals damage to the others? Immune to Root and Entropy's immune to Dazed. Interesting. No, nothing about that. Anything about you I need to know about? Pyrebound? Battles the Heart. Battles of Pyre Heart once a turn. Okay. Ilgorgon, please stop him. Okay, the curses are starting to show up here, but we have a lot of our Pyre. Actually, who cares if we get sapped here? It doesn't matter. Sap, we are very resilient to sap. That's fine. We can play that here and not worry. Keep taking the armor. Now I will do a couple of murders here, I believe. Kill you first. Kill you first. Sorry. You do more damage. That's fine. Hit here. Shield up. This is gonna be like, I feel like our run is so powerful that we obviously win this here, but it is just gonna be like a matter of waiting until our Pyre beats Dominion. That I find to be a little bit tedious, but whatever. Not a huge deal, obviously. Keep giving me the blessing here. Bless up, etc. And we start chipping away at you a little bit, but annoyingly, your reanimate causes us to not be able to actually get through, but that's fine, whatever. Okay. These two are now officially... Ooh, what does this do? Ooh, hold on. Oh wait, when I silenced you, I mean, I guess the corruption was good to have, but these things you were trying to add to me were gonna make my Pyre kill you faster. Oh, I can keep playing them? They're a spell. Damn, dude. Okay, hold on. Hold up. I just play this here, right? This goes here. And we're slowly whittling away, folks. They're slowly whittling away. Okay, honestly, just keep playing these, I think. That's going to make this go a lot faster. That's so funny. That was like, I don't fucking know this does silence you. And meanwhile, silencing it maybe was a good thing, but it did, like, make this fight take way longer. That's so funny. Okay. I'll just play zero cost blessing here. Play the Planetarian for more conduit, but who cares? At this point, we already have infinite conduit, basically. Kill you. Kill you. We're getting swept, so I'll put the phase blessing on you, I think, to give you some shields. That seems fine. Okay. And this is just about over. Not exactly, but pretty close to it. So we'll play this first. Create a copy, and then we'll Cosmic Bolt here to Split Anvil. Right? Let's make sure we're not dying or anything crazy, right? Boom. Where do you go? Did he just, like, weirdly vanish? You see that? That looks strange. Oh, I'm silenced. Fuck, hold on. You, get out of here, man. What are you doing? You freak. And then do this here, I guess. Put this here. And you're dying, I think, next turn. You're dying next turn. Okay. So when they're all at 1 health, do they just die? Is that how this works? There we go. Look at that. Final boss defeated. Very cool. Oh, I got an achievement. Defeating the Titans. Nice. Ooh, let's take a peek at these new Pyre Hearts as well. Oh, also looks like some lore here for beating the game. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, Heavens. We cleaned Heaven. Hooray. It's like Paper Mario, or it's not Paper Mario. Super Mario Sunshine. It's just like that game. Very cool. Oh, credits. Oh, listen. They deserve acknowledgement. Great job, Shiny Shoe. Very good game. Can I skip the credits? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Sorry. Listen. Busy guy. Busy guy. Gotta get to this here. Ooh, we get a little extra little ding noise at the end. Nice. Silver ink consume. Apply attuned and +3 magic power to spells in hand. That's pretty cool. That's neat. Stygian Guard, Offering Monument. I've seen that guy before. Oh, Harness the Titan. I've seen that guy before. Very cool. Very cool. Defeat the Titans with all clan combinations at Covenant 10. 1 out of 180. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, so Pyro Savagery. Friendly units gain Slay +1 permanently. Damn! Permascaling just on your Pyre Heart? That's really cool. That's neat. Okay, what else we got? Pyre of Dominion. Okay, remove Train Stewards and starting cards. Immediately draft 4 packs and double each card picked. That's so cool. I don't think it's good, but that's so cool. That is definitely interesting. Okay. And then I've been told this is the best Pyre. So let's see here. Add a Vengeful Shard to your deck after each battle. Draw 1 extra card for every 2 blights in your deck. Can I be honest? I don't like that very much. I don't know. I've been told this is like crazy strong. It's a lot of card draw, but you have like you have a bunch of curses in your deck. Sure, if you have Dante, like maybe this is awesome. But like I don't know, man. You need a lot of energy upgrades to make this work for you. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I've unlocked the Bone Shaker. I've unlocked the Bone Shaker room from Monster Train 1. Very cool. I've mastered 2 cards. Okay, folks, and that'll do it for the secret boss fight. What is this little? You see this little crown there? There's a second crown. Is that for like? Oh, it's for main clan, and the other crown is for the other guy leading. Gotcha. Okay. Very, very cool. Can I zoom in on that? I can't. It gives me a magnifying glass, but I can't zoom in there. Okay. Hey, people. Thanks for watching. Well, maybe there's gonna be more lore actually here. Let's go back. Is there any more lore? Give me another cutscene here for beating the Titans. Sure, there we go. Let's see if you want to see the lore for beating the Titans. Let's see what happens. Well, we did it. Is it over? Our victory against them has certainly weakened them, but it's not over yet. Far from it. We need to keep fighting. Each victory against them, no matter how small, brings us closer to getting rid of them for good. They're Titans after all. I didn't expect to take them down that easily. Well, I guess that means I got more work to do around here. I better prepare the train for the next assault. There's one more thing you need to tell me. In the Pyre, Seraph said something to me. He told me that defeating the Titans would be the end of him, and once he's gone, he wants me to take Heaven's throne. He's telling the truth, then somebody needs to take the throne. Heaven's light needs a steward. But should that person really be you? I don't care, man. Come on. Do something that I'm not. What if I end up like my brother? We're not your brother. Yada yada. Seraph ruled through fear and cruelty. That was the only way he knew how to lead people. He wants you to bring hell together, not by force, but by giving them hope. That's something Seraph never understood, and you won't be alone. You got Hev, you got me. Will you come to visit? Hey, will you come to visit me in heaven? Yada yada. But I built the rail after all. Maybe once this is all over, it can be like old times again. You, me, and Hef. You're looking forward to it. Boy, you two finished yet? Fell, your troops are waiting. The train's almost ready. Yada yada. One battle at a time. I gotta listen. 1 down, 179 more to go. This is gonna take a while, but thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully you'll be here for the next 179 victories to get all 180 finished. Bye-bye.